Hello, everyone, and a very happy Monday to you all. Welcome to the 8 City Challenge live stream. And I was able to get done what I said I was going to last week. So we are all set up, ready to go to become a vassal. Pull this bad boy up, but we don't know where we're going just yet. That's what we got to figure out. Come on. So the question is, where are we going to go so we can get the best beef possible? Now, obviously, with my current situation, I would like to stay in the Empire, being that I am Empire, and this is not 1.8, so it's not going up fast enough, and I do plan on getting present. So I'm trying to figure out who am I going to join up with, and what do we want to take? And I thought about trying to go with like a Britannia just to get over here, but you never know if the first beef taken is going to be in Sturgia or Landia, and I definitely do not want that. So what we should probably do is check and see who's at war with who. Nobody for the south. North is Kuzai. So the north and the south aren't at war. None of them are at war. Okay. Well, that changes a little bit then. Which sucks because we're almost in the perfect position if we were going to, because our guys are close. But since they're not at war, that kind of puts us in a bad spot. Because we definitely want to make sure that we're going to take the first beef. So I'm going to actually start the timer going. And this is a little bit what I've talked about with preparation. Hopefully I have cheat mode off. Good. Look how much grain I have. All this food. I'm prepared. So as soon as we take a beef, that all goes right into my stash. So that way I have enough food and I'm prepared for quite a while in case we get sieged or I start to use up a lot of it because of an army. So I had that all on me prepared. I have extra pack animals to throw in there. And that way if I get captured, it won't be as long to get back on my feet, which it normally does. I don't think there is. No, there isn't one. That's Warband. Bannerlord doesn't have one. There are different raids that you can do while you're at war given by lords, such as taking a town, a castle, raiding villages. The raiding villages one, you do 4 and it pays like 15,000, and then another like 10,000 for everyone after that. Oh, yeah, that's the issue right now is there's nobody at war. I'm just watching to see if anybody declares war. And there is no war, which is not good. Because I really want an empire town. Oh, look at Sturgia branching out. I did hear those reports of people where they're really going after faraway feasts. And they are doing some more internal testing, so they are getting ready for another patch. We just need somebody to go to war, non-aggression pact. I don't really want to go with the... I don't really want to go with the outside people. I mean, the only one even if I did take Sturgia, though, and try to take Epi, that would be an issue. Because then I'm still not... I really want to be surrounded. Taking something like Amitatis, Dayanica... I think Amitatis would be the best to take. Probably one of the most difficult. And they're still not at war. What's up, Parker? Hello, Thomas. These games seem to be different. I did run a 100-year time lapse. And I do plan on running more. But right now there's a really... Wow, they took Chamberlain too. There's a really bad problem with the game crashing with cheat mode on. So it's making it very difficult for me to actually do the time-lapse testing. So I do plan on doing more of them, but I do have a 100-year on my channel. And you don't need to put up with this annoying light dark either. It's all just... It stays the one... It stays the same time of day. He's not going to go to war. They're not at war. And North is against the Kaosite. So, the North... That... I mean, that's a possibility. If I did get with the Kaosite and I could stretch an army all the way over here, this is... It's decent because I think it has 3 villages. Oh, it's only got 2. Oh, jeez. Boy, they need to really work on these villages. Not right now, no, Parker. But I have one on my channel, and I'm going to do more. This is a 8 city. I have to conquer 1 city from every kingdom challenge, and I can't use any vassal. But I have done time lapse. I want to do a 1,000-year time lapse just to see how it is. And as soon as I do more, I am going to put them in their own playlist. But I really want to see how things are starting to shape out with 1.8. But I got to wait for the war. That is the problem. Until we get war, I don't really want to join somebody. No, it doesn't. 1,000-year time lapse would take me 1 hour and 26 minutes to record, and then I could speed it up in editing. So it would only be about 15 to 20 minutes long. It all depends on how much I speed it up, is what it comes down to. The 100-year was about 6 minutes. 1 hour and 26 minutes for me, because I speed it up. I speed it up in here with cheat mode to record it. So it's already sped up. And then in editing, because you can only speed it up so much with your processor, but when I go to my editing, I could speed it up even more to cut it down. So, yeah. But right now with cheat mode having the crashing, I've crashed 7 times now, all with cheat mode on. So that is the issue. All right. I can't take a thief on my own. I'm not strong enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even. I have like 600 troops. Hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, if. Oh, it would. Yeah. Geez. A 10 is. That would take about. I don't know how many days it would take to run 1,000 years. Oh yeah, many days. If you didn't use cheat mode. But that's how you do time-lapse testing. But for snowballing issues, like I did on my first video, you can only let it run for so fast because the devs believe that the faster you run and speed up the game, the less accurate it is, because they feel like some people are able to catch other people easier. And that is why my testing for the workshops and caravans takes so long, because I can't speed up the time. There's a certain threshold that developers think that it's not accurate anymore. Especially bandits being able to catch caravans, villagers. So that's why my testing can take up to 10 hours. Well, what my plan was is I was going to join with another kingdom to get a town. That would allow me to then build up the garrison, because I wanted to break away as soon as possible and start taking other beasts. To take one on my own, I could probably do it, but I would get attacked pretty quickly and I would have no chance to build up. And because I'm not going to be getting any vassals, any companion clans, I need to make sure that I build up my city. And I've already built up enough. I don't think I built up enough money. I still think I'm low. I probably should have spent this week as a mercenary. I still don't think that's enough money. But that's going to be the route that I want to take. If I were to try to take a thief on my own right now, I think it would take way too long to actually complete the challenge, because I'm going to have to really stock that garrison full as quick as possible while I'm at war. There we go. All right. We got it. Okay, so West and South have declared war. The very bad news is she is there. That could be an issue. I can get these two, no problem. We're like right in the heart of the Western Empire's territory. Okay, how do we do this now? So what I can do, I should go find her. This could be a little bit hairy as the fact that these guys are over here. So that could be a minor issue. That's what I'm worried about. And they're even going up there now. That's what I'm concerned about. But we need to go find her. We're going to end up joining up with the South, because I would love to take Dayanica. Just because they have 3 villages and 2 produce grain. So it's going to help me out a lot. Let's find out where she's at. Right here. So I got to actually go get my guys and rush them up there to meet up so they don't get attacked. Good enough. So now I have... Oh, no. Damn. Oh, I didn't think about that. I forgot when I got rid of the troops. When you join it, because I knew I would get that. I knew I would. Damn. All right, there's 2 of the 3. Now we got to go up and meet her, so she doesn't get attacked. She's going to come right down through the heart of their territory. I'm watching her. That's always dangerous to do. Army steps right outside of there. If they're in there, you go out. All right, what I'm doing is first of all, I have the... It really comes from the bank mod. I have the Bannerlord... I had the Banks mod that somebody created, and I had somebody in Discord alter it for me because I thought it was a little too OP. So that's where I'm getting 10,000 in interest. I have in Sinala where I have, I think, 5 or 5.5 million sitting in Sinala. So that's pulling me the interest. To get the money, I'm also using the workshop manager, which I will show in a bit because I have a ton of iron ore stocked up. So when I get my first town, I can start running a workshop, a smithy, and all the goods will go to me. And if you want the mods, the links are in the description. However, the Banks mod is too OP. It is in my Discord, which should be in the Announcements tab. Because if you use the one that he has, you won't be getting 10,000 a day. You'll probably be getting 25,000 a day. It's ridiculous. All right, so we got that done. And the good news is I've obviously saved up a ton of influence because I have a mortal charm. So I'm going to hurry up and kind of get closer to Poros so I can get troops, which there aren't hardly any left. Well, I guess I should probably just take them and try. I really wanted a lot more than this. I feel like we are going to get jumped really, really badly. Wow. I don't really want Poros, but we have to get rid of that army first. That's an absolute no-brainer. I haven't checked. I wouldn't think so. Not yet. I know people are waiting a little bit on some of the mods. The only one that I know for sure is the Fubery, which I've already live streamed. Let's see what we got here. Oh, first of all, we need to switch. Let's get my big brother done right away. Get him his prison architect, and then we'll switch over to my little brother. Boy, I don't know. That's going to be a tough battle. They're probably going to get down to about 1,000. Man. I don't know where he's at. He's on the other side. I might need to come from the other side. He's not with me yet. There he is. This is a tactic that I used in the death campaign that works really well. Let them attack the garrison. They are sieging. So now all you do is just watch. There's still 460 left. Wait until they get down. And then go and attack them when they're a lot lower. If I can. There's no guarantee. I wouldn't prefer to have Poros. They do have hogs and sheep, but they don't have grain. So it's definitely not my preferred choice. All right, 300 left. They're going to get under 1,000. But for me to take Zayonica, I'm going to have to end up doing this. Damn, that's a lot. Oh, how close are you guys? Oh, they're a day away. I'm going to call them anyways. 250. I'm about to jump them. $145 cab we'll have to deal with. We're down to 150. Hey, Jarek. Go for it. That's the tactic that I use. Now, a lot of them, you could see that they only have 112 defenders, but look at all the wounded. They're still going to have 300 defenders left out of their 500. And then you just recoup the defenders and do it again. But I did this on my death campaign, and it allowed me to, I used a town or a castle as bait, and it worked out so well that I was able to take so many people prisoner. It really was amazing to do. A lot of people will just rush right in. Don't rush in. So many of those guys that are in the garrison are going to just be wounded. All right, I got to set this up. Okay, so, nope, my big brother. Oh, I did get my little brother a wife. Braden did get a wife, which was Cal Dog's woman. Well, I think daughter. He's not mounted. Why is he not? Oh, that's Max. Okay. And then my archer captain is going to be my little sister. Or no, my little brother. And now I don't remember. I'll let her go. I think she's good. And then I don't really have the skill right now. So we'll let him do it even though he is mounted. All right, let's get this set up. Checking line of sight. Alright, so somebody joined me. Another party joined me. But I don't really care about that. That's good. Now, knowing the AI, I don't think they're going to end up coming to me as normal. Well, maybe they are.
So, make a shield wall! True, follow me!
No, we're going to put the guy, no. We're going to let them come in. I wanted to go after their horse archers, but we're not going to do it.
Soldiers, move! Attack! Horse, kill them all! Attack!
Looking good so far.
Mountain Ark, hold arrows!
Yeah, it's kind of bad. I forget which one it is. Doesn't do much.
Troops, move!
That's them cowering back there, like cowards. Big surprise, the AI. Yeah, I think they're running.
Soldier, move!
I did not think about that. I could just set the time. I could just set the day. No, I'd have to have cheat mode on to do it. There they go running. You can see the game paused. They're running. That's the problem. I now know how to stop the days and leave the brightness the same. But with cheat mode being a problem right now, I can't do that. Nobody died. letting them finish them off because they're getting upgrades. Looks pretty good. Although I don't have the perk yet. Now the question is can I get the attack in before they recover? I got like nobody. Trying to get as many people as possible. Oh no, don't get into there. No! Damn it. Now I don't have any engineering, so this is going to take just a bit longer. I might have to actually avoid going with breaking down the walls. I just got a feeling I'm not going to get this done. Now, the good news is I'm only 25 away. Oh, that's right. Next one, I want to go right to social because I want to get presents as quick as possible. It's made so I can go. But I can go if I want to. But I really want to get rid of their siege weapons first. And it's more important. Ah, damn it. I don't even know if they'll attack me. Yeah, they're going to. Oh, that sucks. You are going to go with... Next shot on that bow. Oh boy, here we go with the fun time. Alright. Get her done. Alright, get this set up correctly. And they give me the same map, which is not bad. I'll go take care of the horse archers. We are going to have to reposition. Right, this isn't terrible. Well, no, you got that little hill right there. Damn it. That's actually better right there. If we can get there. I'm not sure we can.
Forward!
Let's see if we can get there. Can't see. All right, how far away are they? Oh, geez, they're close. I don't know if I can get set up in time. Especially with the horse archers coming in.
Move! Bowman, move! Horse archer, move! Troop, form a shield wall! Horse on forward! Troops, forward! Come on!
Damn it. Keep hitting me. Boy, their archers are close. Keep getting hit. Bring them back. Regroup. Hit him. Wow. Oh, this is 1-7. This isn't 1-8. Oh, geez. My aim is off because I'm thinking this is 1.8. All right, they're done. That's the first wave. We're definitely going to have more. We're not done.
Soldiers, move to enemy!
That's just wave number 1. we're probably going to have to go as soon as we destroy their siege weapons. We're not going to be able to break the walls. I want to retain as many troops as possible. One death. And that's, is that... Oh, man. Hopefully that's not on our side. No, it's on... Wait, where is he? It is on our side. Damn. Oh, that sucks. I got nobody to take. So, we're going to now have to start going strategically. Alright, so infantrymen go. So I can take. But... So because we have them there, we can get rid of them. Right, that should be good for now. Alright, let's wait for wave number 2. Well, I'm losing his party, though. That was the big thing. Having a high engineering is just as important. I should say it the other way around. Having more troops in your party is just as important as having high engineering for building your siege weapon. Because there's more men to actually fight or to build. So it's just as important, if not more important. Anybody else I can call? Nope, that's it. We're going to have to live on this. Here they come. Here comes the next round. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Well, I wanted more men. Just taking the fief right now is going to be a challenge. Because they got 600 troops. Guess I should have done this, shouldn't I have? And I didn't want to take him prisoner. No, I'm not on Iron Man. I don't want to do it with their siege end, with their ranged. They got ballistas. I really just want to destroy some of them. Which I'm going to do right now. They got 3 left. Just built it. Damn! I would have went right there if he had got it. What do they got left? 2 ballistas. They only got 4 days of food. It's only 162 in the garrison. That's why I didn't want him getting in there. If he wouldn't have been in there, they would only had 570. But I don't think it's worth starving them out. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go. I really wish that would have got it. But I don't want to wait. So I definitely think now is the time. 2 ballistas, I'll have to be careful. Lord knows they're going to be targeting me. Make sure we have no upgrades or anything. No, we don't. Oh, sweet. He's already got that. So all he needs is I should have had him going. Why did I not have Max going first? He would be all set right now. Let me make sure I did that right. Yep. He'd have his 95% reduced escape chance. But we are going to... They're not going to attack me. They're only going to have 650. They're only going to have 750. Let me switch over to him for a minute. Wait a minute, don't I have him going? Yeah, I got him going. Oh, do I want to wait or not? I don't think they're going to attack me. No, they're not. There we go. We got it down to 1. But if I can get him up to 50... And that's why I was sitting here, because if I can get him to 50, then that gets him his 95% reduced escape chance. So that was a good move right there. We got it down to 1. I guess I'm going to go also because I do not want to tear down the walls. Because I don't want to get the city with walls torn down. So we are going to go.
Soldiers!
Oh, I forgot this isn't 1.8. I can't reload. Ooh, he's trying to hit me. Trying to be as perfect as possible. Not waste any shots. Hey, it keeps ducking down on me. Oh, I missed him. Ducks down. What? How is that missing? Must be going right over his head. Hitting shields now. Shield. Shield. Get wrecked, son. Damn. Hello. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Ah, somebody got me. Look at that mess. And they won't go through the front gate. That's the issue. I should have reorganized them. It's close. We are going to barely win it, but they're going to be able to siege me now. I need them to recoup fast. Yes, I'm over the limit. It's fine. Danica will be mine. Yeah, that was a good one. No, I do not want to take right of first refusal. Go to keep and to the dungeon, and I cannot donate prisoners because there are too many in the dungeon. All right, first things first. Number one thing. food. They're probably going to siege me. So I want to make sure there's food in the town. Now, as far as the prisoners are concerned, now I'm going to have to end up getting rid of some prisoners. Because I cannot hold that many, and I only want to keep the good ones. Unfortunately. I am going to recoup pretty fast. Actually, I don't need these guys. I already have a Consguard. I will recuperate my losses really quickly. Although I wouldn't lose any if I took their troops. Yeah, they got the prisoners too. Yeah, it's my troops. It's my troops. Give them back. Okay, how about your medicine a lot? Three out of 58. I know I'm going to get troops back really quickly. So it's not a huge deal, and then I can give them back. That's close enough. Yeah, it's 63 out of 65. There, I'm good. So we have right now 343, 243, but we have 306 wounded. So we have, nearly their same force that they're going to have. All right, there's nothing I technically need to do right now. So let's just wait and see if they are going to siege us. They might, but I think we're going to get them to actually leave. And I want... Yep. No levels. All right. Let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, I figured they would siege. They want to siege quickly, though. And they're not doing it. That was a very... Well, I don't think they had it built. Oh, yeah, they didn't have it built yet. There. Now... Yep, they abandoned. Yeah, there's no way they can do it. We already had way too many. I need it to go to me as quick as possible. Good. It's mine. I was going to vote for somebody else just to get relation, but I will abstain. Goes to me. Now we're going to be able to build it up very, very quickly. Okay. First things first. We'll make sure... Don't worry about your food reserves. We will get you handled. Yeah, you got plenty of food. Manage town. I also have player governor mod. So that's why you can see I'm now sitting here. All right, first thing we want to do. Loyalty is good. Everything is built. So we're definitely going to train militia. Everything's already built for me. I haven't checked my villages. How are my villages doing? 12, 12, and 12. Okay, the villages aren't bad. They're between 2 and 600 Perth. I don't want... Should I install my brother? Does he gain while they're doing regular... Yeah, I don't know if he gains. But let's first let's get this stuff in the stash. Let's stash everything. All right. And then sweet, you already have one. Beautiful. Smithy? Alright, so this is the workshop mod for those that haven't seen it. I will stop selling stuff, so now they're going to hold on to it. This is the inventory, kind of like how Warband was. But now I'm going to put all my stuff in there, and I went and bought a ton of iron ore. So this bad boy is going to be able to run for quite a while. It's going to produce goods and not sell them, but hold them here. And that is going to help out tremendously. So we're going to wait. Oh, they're coming in. I do want to help. I really want to help. It's double relation. Yes, I will. As soon as Zayonica is stocked up, I will be creating a kingdom. Yes. This does not actually count for a fief taken. The goal is to take a fief from every kingdom. I did not take a fief from, and that's on my own, is kind of what I'm getting at. So I still need to take a fief from the Western Empire. I don't really want to do much. I want to save my troops. I hope it's like Roman or something like that. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it, but thank you. Yeah, I can create a kingdom anytime now I want. You just need to own a fief, be clan tier 4, and then establish a governor and talk to the governor. Well, you have to... First, you have to disband your army. Then you have to leave the kingdom. Keep your holdings. Talk to the governor. So there's a whole process you have to go through. And you can see I'm not doing much right now, and that's because I'm trying to be very careful. I don't want to lose my army right now. Until I can get... Oh, I should already set up improved garrisons. I haven't even set that up. That's not smart. All right, should we send the backup? All right, let's send the backup. We'll just send the backup to help them a bit. Go get them, boys. On these live streams that I do on Mondays and Wednesdays, I try to do a theme. And I want it to be something that normally doesn't take no more than about 8 to 10 episodes is normally what I try to do. And then that way we can start something new. Somebody just died. You gotta be kidding me. Is that mine? 2 battles in a row. 2 battles in a row. One of the lords in my armies dies.
Troops, onward!
Well, I gotta get improved garrisons going. I gained double relation because I have the 250 charm perk. That's why I wanted to jump out. Okay, so I'm going to grab the prisoners. And we're going to start getting them thrown into the garrison because we're using the improved garrisons mod. No, we do not need the tutorial. I know how to use it. All right. Let's get in these dungeon. There's a prisoner in here. I don't care about him. All right. Improved garrison. Recruitment. Recruit from the region. Maximum amount. Training. Train up to tier. We'll go up to tier 4. We're not going to do any guards yet, just because we do need to get more troops. I'll show that in a minute. It's like warband with parties. Your garrison will actually form parties and go out and defend your area. They'll go defend all your villages. We're going to do that soon, but we do need to build up our garrison first. So this will now recruit troops, and we will now recruit prisoners as well. And you can set up each town separately. So I don't need guards. I have my garrison. You can also set up how you specifically want them to level. In case you get a bunch of tier 1 recruits, you could tell them how to specifically do that. And we should be good. All right, so we do need to wait because we just need to get more troops into our garrison. So now they are going to recruit these prisoners when they're able to into my garrison. I am playing on 1.7.1. That is 2 patches back. 1.8 is the beta, 1.7.2 is the live branch. I don't want to do a recruiter just yet because that's going to send guys out. If I create a recruiter, then it's going to take guys from the garrison to go out and recruit, and we're at war, and I'm worried about them getting captured. You know what I mean? Because you pick guys that you want, like 30 guys to escort them, but they can get captured. And we're right in the territory. My death campaign on my channel is on 1.8. I stay 2 branches back because when they update, they normally update the beta and the live branch, which can break mods. So when I'm running a modded campaign, it's always back. So now all we should have to do is just sit and wait here for a little bit. And we just need to get built up, and we should be good to go. You know what I mean, though, Melanabi? Where the recruiter can get captured? It should be plus food. Yep, instantly should go to plus. There you have it. All right. So your garrison recruited 0 recruits and upgraded 2 to the next tier and persuaded 9 prisoners to join. So that's why you just keep pounding them in there, as far as, although it is being able to fit them in there is a problem into your dungeon. But it recruited 9 of these people into my garrison. I'd love to put my big brother right now. He's got the 95% reduced escape chance from towns. I currently have 75%, and I am the player governor. How are we doing on food? Awesome. Lovely. Looks good. All right. We just need to wait for it to build up, is all we got to do. I think it's 17,000 a day. So you just want to wait, give it some time, let it recuperate, because they could be getting ready to come back after me right now. I do want to release these guys soon, though. I probably should release a few of the really low ones, is what I should do. They're not really helping me. 27, all it's doing is costing me a bunch of influence, and the 32. So that takes it from plus 10 to plus 7. And if I really wanted to, there. I almost have the same army, but I took one guy instead. Alright, our garrison's at 155, militia's up to 54. So we got 200 in there right now. I would like to actually go out recruiting. Should I go out recruiting right now? And the reason why is because I have extra perks. I have 2 separate perks allowing me to recruit troops. One from just my culture, and then one from rural areas, and here they come again. I do have help with an army, though. I don't think they're going to have enough to siege me. No, they're not going to. They're going to keep trying, but they're just not going to be able to get enough to siege me. I'm going to go right back in. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do it. I don't have a... Wait, where's my 125? Ah, I got 115. I want 125 for presents. Then I won't lose morale, but I'm going to take them anyways. That's why I should have kept... That's why I want a big army. I want to get 125 and then really 150 as quick as possible. He is here. There's nobody close by to help. Let's see if they got anything in the workshop yet. Here's what they built in the workshop so far. Normally they would have sold that to the town, but I have it turned off. Oh, I'll take the tools though. Sell those bad boys. Yeah, see, they immediately turned. Because they know I'm in there. They're not strong enough to siege me. I'm just going to keep recruiting. If we were to go to peacetime, oh, I'd absolutely in a heartbeat send out a recruiter. I really want to add more. I want to get 125 ASAP. This is since this is not 1.8, then you don't have the normal recruiting method. I don't want to go all the way down there. I don't want to leave my fief alone. Hope they don't come after it. I got 3 guys on the way. It's just because I want to get... Once I get 125, I'll probably just let them go. Then once we get this fief built up, then we break away. It's not the perfect one that I wanted, but I'll settle for it. Because we could take the west, north, south. So I'll have this little... whatever you want to call it right here. That will be my 4 fiefs. I mean, it's 3 of them. I have to take another from the west. And then from there, we'll have to figure out how we're going to branch out. We need to take 1 from all on the outsides. They are sieging Poros. They do need to be stopped. This would give me another good opportunity to go get more prisoners. So that army's coming over there. I want to go get them. Hey-oh! What's up, Frosty? sieging yet? Wait a minute. Oh, it's just... Oh, man, I hate it when that happens. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I really, really hate that. That's the bug that they never fixed for 171. Not too shabby. Can't complain. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. I should probably say pretty spectacular is really what I should be saying. It does suck that they got rid of those, though. I got trolled by the Western Empire there. Now you got to come over and take all my... No, siege that. All right. They might actually give me that, too. All right, 123 leadership. We want to get 125. That will let us get all our prisoners for no morale cost. So we're going to wait. Still making 14,000, which is good. And I have my smithy here. How much is that smithy losing? I think I put 1,100 in there. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I want to make peace with the West. It would actually help me out to do that. What's it down to? How much iron? Down to 1,046 iron. Yeah, it's a smart idea. 1.8 is pretty good. I haven't had too many terrible issues. It's just been with having cheat mode on. Now is when I can send out the recruiter. As soon as they peace out. And I guess they're not going to take it. So, might as well let them peace out. Yeah. Just go with it. That's the best thing to do. The economy's different, though. I'm going to tell you, man. You're going to be in for a shock. I do have a video coming out tomorrow. It's going to explain the economy in a way that is going to tell you why your workshops aren't really making money at times. It's not even, I think it's only 6 minutes long, but I'm going to show you and explain to you in a way that's going to get you to understand why all of a sudden you look and say, my shop is making no money. It's got supplies. Why is it making no money? So that's going to come out tomorrow. All right, so we take presence, which removes the morale penalty for troops recruited from your culture. As you can see, it now costs me nothing. No morale to upgrade them. So what you do is you get about 50 to 100 troops sitting here. When you get ready to go into a big battle, you just recruit all of them. And that's why they're going to sit there for right now. Unless I want to go ahead and just recruit them and throw them in my garrison. But since we're now at peace, now I can do the recruiter. So we're going to create a recruiter. We can do, no, we can only 150. I think 150 is the max. So I want them to go out and recruit 150 troops. I want Empire. And then these are the ones that are going to guard it. So all right, there they go. Now they're going to go out and recruit 150 troops for me. All right, so I got my 125. Do I want to get 150 or just want to kick everybody now? Going to give me veterans respect. I have 400, so I might as well just hold these guys with 400. Yeah, I don't think I did a good enough job explaining the economy in the workshop. And I know that's because a lot of people don't watch the beginning of the workshop video. They just hit the timestamp and go to it. And because I always get comments when I've already given the answers at the beginning of the workshop video. So tomorrow should get you to completely understand why all of a sudden when you look and go, wait a minute, why is it not making any money? Why is it only making 50? This should get you to understand the economy. Italian Spartacus did go through the post explaining the economy, but he didn't go through it in the workshop sense. And that's what I'm going to have you understanding is workshops. I actually did an 7 or 8 year test with data that I'm going to show you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about and why I tell you why I waited till about day 300 to actually test workshops in the 1.8 video. Why I didn't do them at day 100. There's a specific reason, and tomorrow you guys will understand. So look for that video, and you'll be able to tell because it's going to be a little bit different thumbnail. I've been, my good friend at Strat Gaming has been helping me out with thumbnails. So we did a little bit of that. That's the recruiter. No. So I worked on a thumbnail last night with his help, and you'll be able to tell it's a Strat Gaming type. You'll be able to tell. So we're gonna go to war with the Kaoses, which is not a big deal. Wait a minute, what? Oh, hello. That is a big deal. Whoopsie. That was close. That was really close. Where's the other shop? They can't do a wine press right now, but I was gonna buy the brewery. Yeah, and you can take it and sell it off, Lux. All right, Mojo, I just texted you. But this is not 1.8, so it's a bit different. Now, beer is 94. What do I want to do? So, do I want to... I do really want a brewery because beer is an issue. So, let us buy it. I gotta visit him. But I'm gonna... it doesn't really matter. Now, where's the other guy? Where's the other shop? Yeah, nobody owns it? Oh, 2. Second page. Okay, God, I don't want to put 2 breweries. I could just go nuts and make the second smithy. It would eat up my materials fast, but it would get stuff made for me. That is not a bad idea. I have 1,000 iron. So let me do that. And I'm going to stop everybody from selling. Workshops. All right, so first my smithy. Workshop inventory. Wait a minute. Oh, they all use one. Ah, okay. And then let's put in some grain. I want to have them using my grain, not the town's grain. So there are my supplies. So now they will use my supplies first. All right, looks good. Double smithy going. You can see from all the stuff. That's what they're producing. All right, so we're good. That was close. I almost messed that up bad. I lost all, and now I'm not gaining any renown. Do I want to hold on to this army? I don't think it's vital. Well, actually, it is. All right. This is the only thing that scares me is really the Kaoses. I think I got enough cav to take them on. I have only 83 cav. Oh, that's a freaking issue. Oh, my guys they don't have troops yet. I would have actually gone after them, but I don't have veterans respect. That's what I was looking at. So I got to get troops. Now the Kaoses can come over there with an army. They're not going to be afraid to come after me. I do need to be careful with that. Upgraded 15 troops. Oh, I missed that. Alliance. We formed an alliance with Britannia. Hello. How are you guys doing? Well, looky here. I forgot. This is 1.7. This isn't the junky 1.8 where no prisoners are ever dropped off. That's one of my biggest issues right now with 1.8 is the prisoner situation. It does make it good because you're a lot. All you have to do is attack the party and free the prisoners, and you get relation. So there is good news about that. But if you're not at war, then it doesn't really help. So that's the issue I have with them not dropping off lords into dungeons. Yeah, you got to be careful. I got slash in this one. There we go. Relation with you. Roguery. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Always happy to help. She's probably not on right now, Chris. She was shopping. I could tell she was on her phone. So I'm thinking of holding these guys till I get veterans respect. Once I get that, then I think I'm going to let them go. I have to wait for my recruiter to get back. It'll say when he's back, but I'm not really watching. Oh, let's get to let's get to rule. Those aren't castles. Those are castles. Are those back yet? All right, let's go to the castles because I have an additional perk that gives me more recruiting out of rule. So all but maybe one of these should be opened up. No, not that many. So that perk works amazing for picking up noble troops. It's the charm perk. Yeah. I like Firebrand anyways. The other one will be for urban, which is from towns. But increased recruitment from rural notables by 1. And then I have another perk that I forget which one. I think it's here. I don't remember which one it is now. But it increases my recruiting of troops from my own faction. Oh, they're going after Onira. All right, let's check and see if the recruiter is back yet. Yep. Garrison. 600. Here's my garrison now. 464. He's back because there's my 113 recruits. So the first thing I want to do is now I want to bump this down because all these recruits got back. I want to make sure that they're getting the lower levels first. So I want to max upgrade to tier 3. So they're going to work on the tier 1s and 2s. I don't want them working so much on the higher levels. But this allows you now, once you get your garrison full, which it's getting up there, now I can start taking troops from here if I want to for me. Which I want the legionary. Horse, take all the horses. Veteran, and that's it. As soon as I fill this up, then I start getting rid of the militia. Since militia cannot be upgraded. But that's why I have so much money. On an unmodded game, you would never do this. Never do it. So I think the town is good. $700 defenders. food is a problem. So there you go. We need to check food. So let's grab some food from the stash. Now would actually be a good time to go back down to Asteroid territory. Wow. That's a thought. There's two purposes into it. I could pick up food, and I could deposit this money into the bank. That is an idea. I'm going to have to get rid of those guys. And then when I get back, I think we can break away. Oh my word, I didn't even look at the time. Yeah, I think when we get back, I'll break away. They shouldn't come after my town, not with that many troops. But that's why you also need so much food, because you're going to be holding 400 to 600 troops in your garrison. All right, man. Take care. It happens every time. It literally does. I don't know how many times when I'm recording videos that I look down and go, oh my word, I'm over time. It is absolutely ridiculous how many times that happens. I just get so involved in what I'm doing, and I don't have a clock right in front of me. I have one off to the side. So then all of a sudden I look over and it's like, there's only 15 minutes left. So we're going to run to Askar and Sanala. We're going to pick up the food. That should hopefully have us 150 leadership when we get back. And then we can break away. The only one that's going to be mad at us right now is going to be the Southern Empire. And they're going to be at war with the Kuzite. So it's not like they're going to do any good. How you doing, Jeffrey? We will have to spend the influence, though. I'm going to lose all this influence. They got captured, too. Ha ha! So now one of their armies got captured. This is going to be the perfect time to break away. I cannot complain one bit. 1.8 has been good to me. The streams have been good. The views have been good. Everything has just been really good. All around. Amazing. Oh, that was what I should have done. I didn't grab all the stuff to sell. I could have sold. Damn. I had all that stuff in my workshop. It's not my workshop mod. I've turned off selling to the town. So it's holding all that stuff in the inventory. And I already showed in a video where the workshop mod is a smithy can make you about 3,000 a day on average, instead of just making a 200 or 300. The only thing that's not done is my big brother does not have engineering yet. And I don't remember. I'm going to have to investigate that offline. If I put him in a town and the town is completely done, does he still gain engineering by working on continuous projects? That will be my question. All right, let's see what we got. See? I'm 144. I want to wait one more day to put $1 million in. Then we're going to head back up. Kick everybody out and get ready to go. So I'll show you now the bank mod for those that haven't seen it. The bank mod will provide interest on the prosperity of a town. The higher the prosperity, the higher percentage rate. And like I said, I had somebody alter this mod because it provided way too much. You put money into a bank, and it has to be to a specific town. You can put money on every bank, but you want a high prosperity town. If you go to war, you do not lose the money, and it continues to pay. So you don't need to worry about it. When you withdraw the money, all you're going to do is pay a 10% penalty, which isn't bad because I've already made well over $500,000, which would be the penalty. And that's it. So now I'm going to go ahead, deposit another $1 million. Instead of making $10,700 in interest, I am now making $12,800 in interest because this has such a high prosperity. And that is where the workshop mod comes into place. If you do want this, do not download it from the description. Go into my Discord, into the announcements channel, and you'll be able to download the mod there. Just scroll up a bit, and you want these settings. Changing these settings will drastically change the percentage of interest you're going to get. This is the biggest one. He had it set for something like, I forget what he had it set for, like 60 days. There's 84 days in a year. But set the prosperity to 10,000 is what I did. So you can pause it near the here, 20, 84, 10,000, 10. So let us go back. And then we can break away. I feel it's a good interest rate. The rate that I have it at now. I think I would probably, with his mod, be earning about 30,000 a day. But I put 6 million in the bank. I'm only earning, what is that, 0.2% interest right now? If my math is correct, 0.2% interest. That's basically double what Spring of Gold is. But that's because it has high prosperity. If you only put it in a town that has like about 4,000 prosperity, you're only going to get a little bit more than what Spring of Gold is, which is 0.1%. So I think it's a very fair number to have. I don't think it's too OP at all. You know, to get that, I needed to deposit $6 million. That's a lot of money. But yeah, his mod, it'll go crazy on you. This is a custom one that was made by somebody in Discord for me. I believe you pronounce his name Grish. Because I tried to get a hold of the guy, and I can't get a hold of him. He won't answer. So I'm just assuming that he's just not updating mods right now. We're going to get back and we're going to break away. And those are the only shops I have right now. Just because we are going to break away, I don't want to have shops in any other towns. But we're going to go check out what my shop actually has. I'm hoping that they have some good gear. And then once we break away, we just got to sit for a while to regain a bunch of influence. And then a little over 3 hours from now, we will have the other campaign. I'm still figuring out what to do with that campaign, considering I did work with the Fooberry. I really hope I'm saying that right. Mod. Man, that thing is fun. It's going to be difficult, but man, I really like that mod. We definitely got to get rid of you. You're going to become an issue. Yeah, you can give up. We'll take you. But you can see how I have all these guys stocked up now. 6, 7, 7. No morale. I can recruit all of them if I want. And then when I hit one, I have the one for bandits as well, which is in roguery. Two-face. So now bandits cost me no morale. And there we go. There's my veterans respect. Which now we are going to go ahead and we are going to disband the army. Pull my guys back with me. We don't care about that anymore. And now we're going to get ready to break away. Those guys could go bye-bye. We are back. God, we're losing food again. I'm trying to get that built up. Oh, killing me. Trying to get you built up. I'm doing my best. All right, get built up now. Got enough food. All right, so here's my workshop inventory. How about that? Enrico! Good day to you. How's that for a chest armor for free? This is the stuff that gets built. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all that. Yeah. So we'll take that and that and that. And this is what's left. We'll go ahead and take all the tools. Drop off the iron ore. And there's my beer. So it's not selling the beer. It's holding on to it. And then I can sell it if I want. Or I'll have it later to throw into town. But, I mean, you look at the value of it. 77 I could sell it for. So I do like the workshop mod. But now you can go ahead and sell all the stuff. I'm not actually going to sell the stuff. I do need to upgrade gear. And this is something I'm going to actually do offline. Because it takes quite a while to run through every character. And one by one go through their gear. So I'm going to go through the gear later on. But right now, we should be 100% set, ready to go. Oh, I did want to... I'm going to have to save and test my big brother. If you're doing the daily defaults, does it still give engineering? He just needs to get to 50 engineering. I think it does. Soon we could switch off of that. And we're going to switch over to irrigation. Irrigation will build up your villages. That'll be the next step. Once we make a kingdom, we'll have 100 loyalty, because we're going to enact the 2 policies that will give us +3. And then once you get to a certain point on militia, there's no need to get any more of them. And we're about at that point right now. You want to get those. Let me double check and see what they're at. You really want to get your villages to 600 hearth. See, it's only 300. I can't see it. I don't know what they are. I don't have the vision to see it. Right now, they're providing +12 food to the town. Near the top, you'll see 4th line down, +12, +12, +12. Once they get to 600 hearth, they'll then produce 18. So they'll produce 6 more. If they get under, I think it's 200, they only provide 6. And that's why villages are so important to have when I was picking a town. Because if I would have picked one of these other towns over here that only have 2 villages, I would have lost a +12. I would now be -31. That's why it's important to pick the right town. And it's one of the reasons why I think Zayonica is so powerful, because you're getting 3 villages, 2 of them producing grain, which are the best producers. And I have, 650 in the garrison. I have almost 1,000 garrison/militia. Now, that's taking a lot of food. My garrison is taking 32 food. It's still -1. You can see at the very bottom it says +76 grain. In my rebellion video, I show how much each food type adds, and grain does add the highest per, we'll say per 1,000. And then fish is second, and then I believe it's oil and grapes. So I am going to have to add even more. But I really wanted that to get up there higher. See, this is the issue. You really want to get that up as high as possible. The food reserves, because as soon as we break away, we could get attacked. So I think the food reserve is what, 400? Wow. Nice. Well, we're gaining influence from them. Orders. Yeah, I think the max is 400 that we have built. It should be -2. It should definitely be positive now. There you go. Now we're +2. See, it takes a while. All right. So, all right. Western Empire declared war. Kind of cute. A little bit reminds me of my niece. Cool. They're almost full on troops. I'm almost full on troops. I had 2,000 grain in there. But that's where you're also going to have to think, all right, I need to back off a little bit on my garrison. All right. I got now I want to stop the recruiting. All right, now we're max. So I'm going to actually stop the recruiting of prisoners for the moment, because we're now I want to go ahead and go to my garrison, and I at least want to get rid of the malicious spearmen at the minimum. I think I'm going to get rid of the archers too. I want to take the looter with me because I could train him. That looks pretty good. It's actually going to make it now more food. So if you want to get more food storage, take more troops into your party for a little bit, and then you'll end up getting more food. So where do they go? Spearmen go. They go. All right. There. Now we're getting +6 food a day. So I think I'll do all the little menial stuff offline. I want to redo the troops. So what I want to do is I want to pull every troop. Maybe I should show that on. I don't remember. I showed that once. Maybe I should show it again. Yeah, I think I'll show that in the episode. How I train everybody. Your entire army. Which I've talked about is very, very important to do. Is to train all your forces. So here's where we stand. We have Zionica. We're 100% ready to break away. That's exactly what we're going to do. I do need to get my big brother out of a group. So I'm going to have to take his troops and throw them into like mine. And then disband his party. Oh, wait a minute, can you change them now? Oh, that's 1-8. That's 1-8. I can't do it from here. I forgot. So I got to get him out of the party. And then that will be my little sister, Ananda, who will take over his party. Since he's going to be the governor. And you have to have a governor established to make your kingdom. You got to talk to your governor. So that's what I'm going to have to do in that. And then we're good to go. That's really it. I need to spend the influence. So there, at the beginning of the episode, there are going to be some small little menial things that we're going to have to do. I will go through the gear. I'm going to go through the garrison. But I think I'm going to show the troop training, because I don't think I've shown that much in a video. And I think a couple people might learn something from that. But I do know we have everything set. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go there. Yep. I'll get that set up in the next episode. And then I'm just basically going to show the troop training. And then we should be all set. So I will be streaming the Bandit one in 3 hours from now, if you guys want to see that. If not, I will be back on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, GMT -4, where we are going to break away from the Southern Empire, and we will then start our 8-city challenge, where we need to take one city from every kingdom without a vassal or a companion clan. We got to do it all on our own. So I hope to see you guys again really soon. We'll get that taken care of. If there are any questions, let me know what they might be. If not, I will be back on in 3 hours, and I'll hop on Discord. Yeah, you might need to. Take care, Jeffrey. Quit the challenge? What do you mean, Ganon? Take care, Melanabi. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Chris, your problem could be that you're not doing it correctly. Enabling. If you're just doing 1.8, you should also be turning on the birth death mod or module. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start on Wednesday. We have to take one kingdom or one town, not a castle. One town from every kingdom without a vassal or companion clan. That's the challenge. And that's why I have all the mods to help me out, because I'm going to have to do it by myself. All right, well, if there are no other questions, my friends, I will be in Discord until we start streaming again here in just under 3 hours. Hey, Curtis. Yep, just finishing up. I'll be back on again in 3 hours, so I hope to see you guys then. And as always, a big thank you to my Patreon and YouTube members. Without them, these streams would not be necessary or possible, and I really mean that. I would not be able to do it without them. So I'll see you in Discord or in 3 hours from now for the Bandit Challenge. As always, my friends, take care, and thanks for watching.